Hey guys, RunwithCraftscissors here with a little card making project that I wanted to do to help promote Peachy Cheap. So peachycheap.com does daily deals, and the daily deal is this like set of things from Prima, and it's from the Bloom line. So there's a stamp. If you saw my earlier video a couple days ago, there's a chevron stamp. There's 46 pieces of chipboard, some of which I've already used. And then there's these tags and brads, which some of them I have used. And then these little like metal and plastic flowers and bead. There's a bead in there, so I guess I should say beads. So I'm going to be using those to make a card is what I was thinking. So I think I'm going to go ahead and start with the stamping because I don't want to like forget to use the stamp. I try to use a little bit of everything when I do a project for a company. So I do PR for them, but I'm paid in like them. I guess they're gonna send me a monthly box is what I've understood of a daily deal. So, and I never know like which one. So I'm just gonna like stamp this as a pattern square down here, I think. The card, I bought the blank cards from Hobby Lobby because theirs were like 50% off. So, and I think it was like $3 for like 60 of them. There you go. It's a little crooked. I don't care. I'm going to decorate around it anyway. So, yay. And then I think because of size wise, I kind of need to pick out my chipboard pieces ahead of time. Or, yeah, I want to use a tag too. So, let's look at the tag first because the tag's going to take up a lot of room. I may cut it down. I'm not sure. Because it's like I don't need it as a tag. I'm just gonna like build on it, I guess. So we could use that one. There's a few of each one. So there's this one, but then I have to punch all the little holes out, and I'm just not filling that right now. So this one is more vertical, but that's not gonna work because I want to go horizontal. There's a few of those. There's this one, but I'd have to punch those holes out. And there's a girl, and since the chipboard girl would be too big, that would be a way to use her. But I would have to punch those out. And like video wise, I was just like, Okay, there's this one. And then that one is vertical. So maybe I'll have to do a vertical card because there's some vertical tags here. Okay, so what I'm thinking is that like I would put this like right here. See, that's kind of big, but like you still get a little bit of that stamped pattern in the corner, which I like. This one you would get to see more of it, I think. Yeah, you would. And I'm not sure if I like the graph paper and the chevron. So if I cut off this part, like trim it down and corner around it myself. I like the flowers up there or down here. What direction is this tag supposed to go? I don't know. Let's see. They show it this way. Yep. I was like, which way are they showing it on the back here? Those are all the ones that are on it, in case you didn't catch them when I showed them all. Okay, so I think I'm going to use this one. Just because then I could write something on it. I hate my handwriting though. I feel like this one already says like create, so I wouldn't have to add a word. I think we're going to go with this one just because I don't want to write on it. Straight up. Okay, so if I do that, so I always like to place everything before I glue down, if you will. Then I need to figure out, I won't use a word. Oh, there is words on here. Oh, that's a game changer. Okay, so if I bring this one back and I do something like love. These are already sticky on the back, but you have to peel it off first. So if I did like love. And then I was thinking, there's flowers already on there. I don't know what I would use with it. A camera? There's a camera. There's two cameras, actually. One's huge, though. I could put this one up here. And then I was considering using... Okay, I did not find that these stuck real well to the metal centers of these. So I'm not going to do that again. I haven't used these flags. I feel like you could write on those. These actually say stuff on them, and I feel like for the ones with holes, I would use that. So I am considering like grabbing one that I could put a brad through. Some are metal, some are plastic. I think I already said that, but I'm just clarifying. So like that I could probably put a brad through. Or this one, which I feel like matches that blue. That one I can't. That one I could. That color's not really in there though. See, these ones are like, there's like a dimension, so you can't. And those don't have holes. Okay. So it's either this one or this one. And I feel like this color is not in there. But this one definitely is. It would cover up some of that stamped pattern, but I still like it. I almost want to like just tilt everything, but I know there's lines there, so. I kind of like how the L can dip down there. Okay, so I'm gonna finish this off and cut it off. Then it's not a tag, it's just more like a little card. And then I need to pick out a brad for inside there. There's these pattern ones I can use. This one has a camera and feathers. This one has the word inspire, create, some flowers, the cup with the paintbrushes in it. This one says love. That's a flower. Light polka dots. Art is my life, and then flowers. I feel like I have to choose one of those. Which one would be the cutest inside there? I'm leaning towards this light polka dot. Just because it already has a word, so I don't really want a word one. And then those flowers are on there, but a flower inside of a flower is just kind of ironic to me. I feel like, so they're like bradded on there. Pull it off. Come on out. Come on. Okay. So I'm gonna, when I brad this, my brad is too big for this hole. I can't put that in there. Razzle. What about you guys? Those guys are smaller. What if that off, use that with another one. This tiny one in there. That's so cute. I love it. And then I will pop this through at my poker too. Pop this through the card. And I can put it on there. Yay! Okay. So I need to cut this. Okay, so I know I need to like completely cut like basically right there, but I want a corner around it. I don't think I have my corner rounder, so I have to like do it by hand. Or just make it completely straight. I could just make it completely straight and then just have the corners rounded on that side, but when I do this, I would have to like line it up against here. I'm gonna go pretty high with it, I think, and then it'll be all the way to the side, so you'll see even more of that. I like that. Okay, let's go ahead and glue runner this. This is my Elmer's glue runner. I accidentally bought the dot refills because your girl wasn't reading the labels, which I do all the time, which is why I end up with like light cottage cheese or something. But it's still sticky. I don't think it really matters. I was just like, oh, whoops. And that's the way it is today. So I used the stamp and I used the chipboard and we're gonna put this here. That was my cat, in case you heard her. Yeah, I can hear you. Mom is working. Kinda. Okay, and then we'll put this one down. Over here. Don't want it to hang off the card. That would be tragic. Little camera. And then I think I want to use my poker to pre-poke the hole of where I want this to go. Because poking a hole with brads is sometimes a pain because they'll just bend. Yeah, that's happened a couple of times. But I don't think I want it on, like, right there. I'm thinking, like, right here, so it's a little bit further out. But then, because there's already, like, flowers on there. So I'm like, maybe I should have it, like, on this part. Yeah, I think so. But I need to make sure that I measure enough that all of my little flower things are on it. Now, this would definitely be a card that I would give to someone in person, because I wouldn't want to mail it with that metal stuff on there. In case you were like thinking of like making a card and sending it, I would not do that. I mean, you should still make a card and send it, just not with metal stuff. It tends to not go through the post office machines very well. It gets damaged and such. I like it. This is cute. All right, is there anything else I wanted to add that I forgot already? So I'm still gonna keep this because I can put any brad on it. Like I can grab another one and put it on there. So I'm still gonna keep that because it's cute. All right, so looking at this stuff, these date ones keep falling out, but I'll probably take them all out and put them in a baggie at some point because they slowly just kind of like pop out on their own. So there is some like washi looking strip ones, which is cute, but I feel like I don't necessarily need it. I don't want any more words. I feel like I have that, so I don't need a button. I have the camera. I think I'm good. I think I'm good with the way it looks. You can always go back and add more, obviously, before you give it to the person, but I think that's good. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little card making tutorial to promote Peachy Cheap's. Sorry, it's not going back in. Peachy Cheap's daily deal for today, if you're watching this video today. Because if you watch this video later, the deal is probably already gone. Sometimes, on occasion, they come back, but that's very rare. Because it's like they just sell out of whatever stock that they have, like, in the warehouse, I guess. So, there you go. That is my card. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! That's a dot.